So, obviously, I've addressed the audio problems already. So, here's how it's going to go down. We're going to do a whole re-recording in episode 2. Basically, we've now just gone through August, and we're going to go through like that. I think it's easier because I'd rather not have the same audio issues in episode 2. So we're going to go straight into episode 2, going from September, and I'll give you a run through of the results. Welcome to Rochdale to Glory. So, going into August, obviously, as you can see, we've had a pretty decent month. I did the Altrincham and the Wealdstone game on camera when I've decided at that point I'm going to put the second episode out like that. And as you can see, we did pretty well. And we've only drawn the one game against Gateshead at home, which is pretty disappointing. But other than that, we've had a perfect month. And with the tactic, you can't complain, I guess. But we're going to go into September now. We're going to play 2 games. We're going to play the Southend game, and we're going to play the Carlisle United game. But before that, I just want to show you, because I'm pretty sure I did make it. Yes, I did. Where is he? There he is. Dimitri Colo. I brought him in from West Ham. 19-year-old centre-back. Has played a couple games for Paris FC. But he played for us again when we played Wealdstone. He came off the bench. He played pretty well. To say I was only on for, I think it was around for 20 minutes of the game. But he's just what you need. He's here with us for the season. We're not paying any of his wages. He is playing in this no-nonsense centre-back role as requested by West Ham, which means it's pretty decent cover for Ethan Ebanks-Wandel. But the table is how it stands at the moment. We're top of the league. One in the only undefeated teams. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 undefeated teams. And we're the one in the best form. Gateshead doesn't seem like that bad of a draw now. Looking at them in the table third. Next game is against Braintree, they're 22nd. Then we have Truro, who are bottom. And then the next game will be Blackburn in the National League Cup. And then we will play Southend United. So I'm going to go and do these games off camera, and then I will come back to you with the results. Just a quick one. Just got a message that I am manager of the month. I mean, you can't complain. We've had 6 matches, won 5, drawn 1. Start as you mean to go on. Didn't win any player of the month accolades. Although looks like Rochdale players in both of them. Devante Rodney was 3rd and the player of the month, and then Jake Berger came 2nd in the young player of the month. But yeah, manager of the month, you absolutely can't complain about that. Right, so we are back. We have played a couple games since I was last with you. We beat Braintree 2-1, we drew 2-2 against Truro with a 96th minute equaliser from Ethan Ebanks-Wandel. In the Braintree game, all goals came in the first half. Devante Rodney and Riley's finishing the scoring, and we drew with Blackburn Rovers on the 21s in the National League Cup. I'm not bothered about the National League Cup. I'll completely rotate his squad because I'd rather focus on games like Southend. In terms of our team news, Annabelle Rowland is out for a few weeks. He has got a hamstring strain from our win over Braintree. He is out for up to 4 weeks. And Ian Henderson I don't think I played him yet this season, but he's also sprained his knee ligaments. We're gonna play 2 games today. We're gonna play the Southend game. We're gonna play the Carlisle game, and we'll skip through the Solihull game as well. So, that being said, in fact, let's show you the table first. We have got a game in hand somewhere, but we are second in the league. Gateshead have not lost. Basically, if we win, we go back to the top of the league. If we win by... Well, no, if we do win, we go back to the top of the league because the goal difference for both of us is 12. So, you can't complain there. Southend, they are 8th. 16 points, could rise all the way up to 5th. And we could go top. Alright. That being said, let's get into the game. Here is your team. Watmouth in goal. Gordon, Cole and Beckwith at the back. Pritchard and Antwi in the wing backs positions. East, Berger in the midfield. Al-Rakia, Tyler Smith, Devante Rodney up front. We have made one extra signing, one that I did actually completely forget about. Lucas Pitt, a centre back. I think I was trying to get Cole at the same time and I've just clicked, so yeah, I wanted Pitt as well. But he played, well, he's supposed to be playing the centre back role. He's probably going to be playing in the middle, playing the same role as Ebanks and Cole, and that no-nonsense centre back role. He is quite decent, to be fair. He is pretty good. Has some potential, looks like it. But he will do the job for us. He's expecting a lot of game time, but whether he gets that or not is another thing altogether. In terms of bench, you got Ebanks, Pitt, Tatonda, Gilmore, Mancini, McBride and Jay Bird on the bench. Let's go into the match. Oh. Always nice for a wait, isn't it? Alright, this is taking a minute now. Why is it taking so long? Come on. Oh, we can hear audio. There we go. Love that. Hopefully, the audio is a lot better now. You can actually hear me more than you can hear the game. Obviously, you want to hear the game, but you'd want to hear what I'm saying. Otherwise, it just looks like I'm talking to myself in that corner. Alright, so let's go and address the team. We're just going to tell them to basically kick up the backside. There we go. Right, let's go do some goals. Before we get into the game, tell me what you think the score's going to be, and then tell me if you was right in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as well and have notifications on. I'm going to try and get these out as daily as possible. There's always so much that my schedule allows me to do so, but I will do my best to get these out for you. And already we can't see the highlight. This is lovely. Oh dear. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? We don't even get to see a goal, which is stupid. But with the first shot on target, Southend have scored. Which is never fun. Let's see if we can get the ball back. Southend seems to be really enjoying these first 10 minutes. Just passing it round. We have got the ball back though. Berger plays it to Tyler Smith, who's on a run. Has a shot, makes the keeper move, but it's gone wide. Now Southend is starting their attack again. Litherland plays it to Clark. Plays it to Ralph. Miley back to Litherland, who takes it down the wing, plays it to Scott Morris, intercepted, and it's out for throw. Plays forcing Netherland. Southend on the attack, headed through, just over the net. Not the greatest of starts for us. We just need to be clinical when we get the ball. Oh dear. Well, this isn't going so well, is it? Not doing the goal there. Let's, oh dear. Excuse me. Let's start an attack. I was supposed to be going to the Rochdale game today. Oh yes, there we go. Rodney, great finish on his head. As I was saying, I was supposed to be going to the Rochdale game today. We were supposed to be playing at Brackley at home, but the pitch at Accrington, where we're playing while our pitch at Scotland's being redone, is frozen. So the game's been postponed, so it's actually allowed me to have more time to do this. Which, I mean, I won't complain about, but I do like going watching Rochdale whenever I can. Being the season ticket holder, I've only missed one game at home this season, which I think is a new record for me. Rodney on the attack, into the box, plays it to Pritchard. Has a shot, off the post, Tyler Smith has the ball. Antwi, can he get it in? He can't, plays to Karen Gordon. Antwi back in, and it's out. Can Rochdale regain the ball? No, okay, that is fine by me. As long as we keep having chances like that, I won't complain. Southend, play the ball out, goal kick. Watmouth, sends it forward. Al-Raki to Ryanese, through and goal! Saved, of course. That is just our luck. Answer plays it Smith. It's battered out of play. Colwell plays it to Pritchard. Al-Raki on the wing. Plays it to Pritchard again. To East. Beckwith. Pritchard. Can he get it in the box? He can't. But Rochdale got the ball back. Southend very sloppy pass there. Berger. Corner. We don't get to see the corner. York 4-0 up. Wow. Weren't they the title favourites as well? You can see why when they're beating teams 4-0 in the first half. Needs to get rid of it. Good save. Not off. Away, 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 away. Gets off. There we go. Tyler Smith. Plays the Antwi. Runs down the wing. Brilliant ball. Rodney can't get the end of it. Beckwith runs through. Plays it to Pritchard. Pritchard's just passed it into the fence to regain the ball. Al-Raki has a shot but cannot keep it down. Goal kick. I apologise, I'm full of yawns. Oh, not that it's an excuse, but I was out with my child last night very late. Unfortunately, he's got a little sickness bug at the moment. He's got a little sickness bug at the moment. Which, I mean, it's never fun, but he's still in good spirits, to be fair. I don't understand how he does it. I think if I was down with sickness properly, oh dear, why is it a penalty? I've missed that. Oh dear me. Well, we don't need to see that again. But yeah, kid's alright. Can't complain. We're not alright though, because we're losing. Al-Raki looks knackered already. He has just come back from international duty. He did get a red card whilst he was on international duty. But looks like he's going to have to come off at half time. Berger also looks a bit worse for wear as well. Let's encourage him. That seems to have done something well. Go attacking as well. Probably need to go attacking into the second half anyway. Even if we do get a goal here. Antwi. Can he play it over? He can't. Southend are on the counter now. Kendall plays it to Hopper. Intercepting. Gordon plays it to Berger. Antwi running down the wing. Rodney! Brilliant ball by Antwi, and Rochdale are level. Devante Rodney with a great first time finish there. Jake Berger plays it to Antwi. Brilliant first time pass. This is a brilliant move. Rodney, first time finish. Goalkeeper doesn't move. And we are level going into half time. 2-2. Cannot complain with that when the stats are pretty much in our favour as well. Rodney, can we get a third before half time? Plays it into a corner. Pritchard plays it in. It's gone out. And it's half time. This game in real life, on this day it was postponed because of the rain. And then when it was replayed, it got abandoned. Which, for me, in the 10, 11 years I've been watching football at the ground, that's the first time the game has been abandoned. But it's not going to get abandoned here, despite it is raining. But we are going to make some changes. Al Rakia is going to come off for Conor McBride, who is a bit anxious, but I'm sure we can sort that. And I'm going to bring Jake Berger off as well for Harvey Gilmore. I'm going to swap them around. Do like that. Individuals. Alright, okay. Right, lovely. That's fine. Made a couple changes. Didn't really want to bring Al Rakia off while he was knackered. So there's not much you can do about that. Right, we've got the ball back. Can we get a third goal? No, we can't. Oh, Gordon. Dear me. Four-player wall. That's interesting. Southend are on the attack here. Can we get the ball back? They're playing it around as if it was playing with kids in the school park. The ball, just like 3 boys, isn't that like one little kid just like messing with the ball around. McBride, save. I don't know where that analogy was going. It was sort of falling in my head as I was saying it. That happens a lot. But it's alright, because we're on the attack now. Pritchard plays the ball forward to Rodney, can't keep control of it, and Southend on the attack here. We have got the ball back though. Gordon. Just readjust myself. Plays it to Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith. Gets the ball. Scores goal. Tyler Smith. Right, well, let's have some encouragement. Let's do that. I think that'll work with passing into space with the tactic and playing the ball over the top mainly. I think that second goal was a perfect example of how that goes in terms of the system I want to play. So we can't complain in that sense. 67th minute. Don't think we need to make any changes. Maybe Ryan East needs to come off. Gordon might need to come off. Other than that, won't complain too much about squad fitness. We have lost the ball there, McBride, bit sloppy. And it's gone out for a Southend corner. Southend play the ball forward. Can we get the ball back though? Yes, we can. Tyler Smith has intercepted that very well. He takes it down the wing, plays it to East. Gilmore to Gordon. Plays back to Coley. Over to Rodney, can't get in the end of Gordon. Just over the crossbar. Looking for that third goal still. We have got the ball back, but we've just lost the ball again. I might say that a lot. We have got the ball, but we've lost the ball. Need to get a foot in. Kendall's through. Watmouth, good save. Let's make some changes. I'm going to keep Rodney on. I believe he can get the third goal. We're not going to bring Bird on. Don't know why I'm doing that. Tyler Smith. I'm going to switch for Mancini. I'm also going to bring Pitt on and make sure I'm not disappointing Liverpool and play him in the centre back role. That's 4 subs, and then how's Pritchard's fitness? Yeah, there we go. Some fresh legs. Good stop by Watmouth. Right, let's get this ball forward now. Watmouth, who's it forward? Can't get on a Rochdale player, but we have got the ball back. Mancini plays the ball down. Continues down, plays it to Antwi. Plays it to Mancini, has a shot, and it's a goal! It's gone in. Harvey Gilmore has scored our third. We're going to need to watch that back because I don't know how that's gone in. Antwi plays it over to Mancini. I thought Mancini had a shot. But what's that? Yeah, he's played it straight over to Harvey Gilmore, who's there to tap in. Can't complain. Off some praise now. Bring it back down to positive mentality. Also, we will do a bit of time wasting and we'll lower the tempo a little bit. That is a very dangerous position to have a free kick. Right on the edge of the box. Edmondson whistles it over the bar. And we just need to hold on. Watmouth takes his time. East plays it to Mancini. Plays it to Gilmore. Rodney! 4-2! Rodney has got his hat-trick. Gilmore has got an assist now. And Rochdale have taken control here. Mancini with a great pass to Gilmore, who just cuts it through the defence to Devante Rodney, who plays it to the finish. And he has got his hat-trick. That is his first hat-trick of the season. First hat-trick for Rochdale this season. And Rochdale will cruise into the top of the league. After what looks like a shaky start, we've definitely recovered there. Ryan East is injured, I've just noticed that. But we can't bring him off. Let's do that. And that. Just as we're going to the closing minutes, can we keep hold of a 2-goal lead? We can't, and now it's quite imperative that those tactics are in, because it's now 4-3. 6 added minutes. It's up to us to keep hold of the ball now. Antwi plays the ball to Ryan East, over to Rodney. Rodney's through. Plays it into the box. Can't get it. Antwi holds the ball. Plays Gilmore to Ryan East. Safely over the bar though, unfortunately. 2 minutes left on the clock. Plays it to Antwi. Rochdale just holding the ball there. Plays it over to Pitt. Beckwith. Ultimate Bride to Tonda. Plays it to Gilmore, can't get it into the Southend goalkeeper's hands. And it's offside. Lucky us. Just under a minute left now. Can we hold on to this 1-goal lead and go top of the league? I'd like to go top of the league, don't get me wrong. But taking this time. There we go. That should be it. Great passing. Go on, ref. Blow your whistle. The game's over, ref. The game's over, ref. I mean, I'd like to score another. There we go. 4-3. Good win. Good win. Looks a bit shaky. Obviously, again, you can see we don't have much possession. But it's effective. It is super effective when it works. 4-3 there. My man in the match probably would go to Rodney. It's shown he's definitely been the best player of the pitch. But I would definitely give it to Rodney. Hat-trick. We have gone second in the league because Gateshead drew at Halifax. But great win. Ryan East is injured for 2 weeks. Lovely. Love a bit of a thriller in the National League, don't we? Right. I just seen that York beat Solihull 8-1 and now we're playing them at home. Wow. What the heck? Well, I will cut till we play Carlisle, who are just below us in the table currently. So I'll play the Solihull game off camera, let you know how it goes, and we'll be back for the Carlisle United game. Well, we are top of the league. We beat Solihull 3-1. Vante Rodney, 2 goals, and the Tyler Smith penalty. 3-1. Not quite the 8-1 that York managed. But a win is a win. And just to show that we are top of the league, I'll go back here. There is a way of finding it. Let's have a look. Competitions. National League. There we go. There you go. Top of the league. York have a game in hand on us. We've got a game in hand on some of the other teams. But top of the league. Can't complain. The team we are playing next, Carlisle, they are 4th. They're on 23 points. They've lost 2 games so far this season. Don't show who. That used to be a feature in the last Football Manager. That is really annoying. But in their last game, did they play here? Didn't play there. They lost to York. So good for us going into the game. But here is your team for this afternoon's game. We've got Rodney up front, Al-Raki and Smith in the wing, Gilmore and Berger. I'm going to swap Berger for... I know, I'm going to keep Berger on there. Gilmore, Berger, Pritchard, Antwerp, Beckwith, Cole, Gordon and Watmoth in goal. In terms of who's on our bench, we're going to sort that now. So we've got Evans and Pitt. In terms of our centre-backs, Tonda for a wing-back change on the left. I think we might leave it at that. I've got a wing-back. We'll put Bryce's on there as well. There we go. Probably need to send mid though. So that does bring balance contention. we'll leave it like that. Just gonna save because I haven't saved for a little bit. And then we'll get into the game. Let's go. Just warming up. Just loading the game, don't you? Right. I believe we're in our away kit again. Let's go and win a football match. Away at Carlisle. Oh, look at this nice and far left. 80, sexy man. Right. Let's start as a mean to go on. Let's go and win a football match. We're playing in the white, Carlisle in the blue. Oh, we took it all with it. It's a corner kick. We don't get to see that, lucky for us. Already going to go attacking. I feel like it's probably best to apply the pressure. Berger plays its hand to it. Crosses it over. No one on the end of it. Berger plays his Pritchard. Gilmore has a crack. Just over the crossbar. Well, hopefully we'll win this game. If we win this game, doesn't... Wait, I think it does mean we go top of the league. I think Gateshead might have lost in between. But we would go top of the league with this and continue our unbeaten start. Being unbeaten this far into this into the season is quite impressive, I think. Although Carlisle have just absolutely outdone us there. Just dribble through our defence, which is not the greatest sight to see. Ellis there, Stun Beckwith, and just dribbling around the defence and death tackling of other player. So 1-0 down. We need to find our goals in this match, it seems. I apologise. Harper plays out to Kelly. Now Tallis down the wing. Al Rakiot has gone in for a tackle. And both of them have gone down injured. That is weird. That is a weird one. Drop down to third. That's never fun, is it? Is there a way we can look at the table? Oh. If I can do. There we go. Gilmore. Long ball. You don't get to see it, probably because we made those changes. Saved by Watworth. Plays the ball forward. Plays it to Tyler Smith. Joe Pritchard now running down. Plays it back to Tyler Smith. Can he get the ball in the box? Plays it into Rodney! 1-1. Great ball by Tyler Smith. Just moved most at left wing position. He seems to really enjoy that because, as you can see, he's crossed the ball in, and Rodney is there, unmarked virtually, to head the ball in to what looks like an open net to him when he went to go do the shot. 1-1, 26 minutes in, we can now go and go for that one. And get another goal. When he has the ball though, plays it to Watworth. It sounds like he's used as any reading on it. Antwer. Can he get the ball? He can. No one there on the end of it. Pritchard. Rodney. Corner ball. We do get to see the corner. Joe Pritchard whips it in. No one there on the end of it. Tyler Smith. Can he have a shot? That's another corner to Rochdale. We don't get to see that one. Don't get to see that one. But Smith and Rodney are playing well in their positions. Won't complain at all about that. Defensively, we're looking a little bit shaky. It's been a little bit since we kept a clean sheet, which I'm a bit worried about, but I think that's not because of our goalkeeper. I think our goalkeeper's class. I just think we're a bit shaky in defence, and it's what I can do about that. But for now, as long as we pick up another goal, and as long as we're winning side at the end of it, there's not much to complain about in that sense. Tyler Smith plays it over to Joe Pritchard now. Keeps the ball, plays it to Beckwith. Coley. Bird, lovely. Just puts it over. Unlucky there. Right, Rochdale got the ball back. Rochdale got the ball back. Plays it over to Gilmore. Karen Gordon. Plays it over to Jake Berger. Can he get the ball when he can? No one there on the end of it. Now Carlisle are counter-attacking. They are through on goal here. Can we react? We can't. Regan Linney has scored. And it's 2-1 to Carlisle. I still think he's a bit useless, don't you? But straight away, we're back on the attack. Getting that ball in. Joe Pritchard plays it over to Rodney, just over, and we've got a corner. Come on, let's get a goal. Okay, Berger lost the ball now. Plays Pritchard, looks through and goal there. And another save. Another corner for Rochdale. Pritchard plays it in. No one there in the end of it. Tyler Smith runs the ball wide. Plays it to Beckwith, who's on the end of a loose ball there. Beckwith plays the ball in. And it's another corner for Rochdale. And we get to see this one as well. This is something. Tyler Smith can't get the ball out, and Regan Linney's running down the wing now. Still running down. And 3 added minutes. Can we get a goal? Pritchard plays it to Smith. Over to Kyron Gordon. Plays to Sam Beckwith. Now to Pritchard. Tyler Smith running down with the ball. Gets the ball in into the keeper's hands. Breeze. That's a real movement. Breeze. What do you get for the win? Arthur Gilmore. Plays to Sam Beckwith. Can't get it further forward. Looks like we might be going into this 2-1 down at half time. We are. Looks like we need to make some changes regardless. Our players look a bit tired, which isn't the best of things. Let's have a look. Gordon is my main concern. So I'm going to bring Ebanks on. Just do that. Right, let's go get a goal, Rochdale. Berger plays it straight over to Antwerp. Corner straight away, 15 seconds into the second half. We don't get to see it, but that is encouraging. In terms of possession, we have got a lot more than what we normally do, even though it's still less. Berger looks like he's run that out for a goal kick. Bird got the ball just over. He should Breeze plays it over to Harper. Regan there. Corner kick I don't know how that's gone for a corner kick. I don't know what it came with anybody. Oh dear. Offside. Can breathe. Calm down. Get your head screwed on, Rochdale. Come and get the ball back here. Oh dear me. Nearly conceded the third there. Right, let's have a look. What can we do about this? We've got someone to bring on. Not really. I thought I did that. That is still a mistake from me, really. Let's have a think. Let's think about this. So Pitt. Probably going to have to leave it like that. Although, kind of play like that. Mancini. Might look a bit like a crazy situation, but we're going to try to play like that and see how it goes. So it looks more like a brick wall when we're behind the ball. Berger's got the ball back there though. Evans plays it to Bird, back over to Evans. Plays it to Tyler Smith. Over to Berger, Beckwith, can we get a goal there? Tyler Smith into the goalkeeper's hands. Good one, Rochdale, let's get a goal. Let's not that one enough. Rodney, can he get the ball in? No, he can't. Unlucky. Plays Alexander. Can Berger? There we go. I mean, it would be nice to, even if it's in the case that we already get a point away from home, we can move on to side that's also in the positions around us. It's not too bad. Like, I would take a point against Carlisle away any day of the week anyway. I would like to see us going for the win, Mancini. That looks like a penalty. But I don't get to see it. Whatmoff plays it forward. There we go. Tyler Smith plays it to Pritchard. Sam Beckwith. Go to Cole. Can we get anyone? We can't. Down it for Fowen. see if we can do something with this. Almost a little for Carlisle there. Mancini, Berger plays out to Rodney. We don't see it because I think it said it was offside there. In a very quick transition of words there. Free kick. I thought that was some penalty there. We have dropped down to third currently. We are again. But he's held out of play, Watmoth, and it's a corner. Can we get the ball back from this though? We can. Evans just gets out of play. Looks like Carlisle just wanted to pass the ball around. Watmoth gets the ball. Can we push forward now? Watmoth doesn't find anybody, but Rodney has retrieved the ball. Ebanks plays it over to Antwi, who gets the ball at the edge of the area. Rodney has won as a free kick on the edge of the box. Beckwith plays it to Mancini. Bird straight back to Pritchard. Plays it to Tyler Smith. That was a very weird and disappointing way to probably lose the match. We've probably got a goal there. We have got a free kick in the 92nd minute to salvage a point, and I don't think we're going to. No, that is our first loss of the season. Unfortunate, but probably deserved. We didn't look like we wanted to win that game, to be honest. It's quite disappointing. Stats don't lie either. I mean, it is what it is. We dropped down to third in the league, and we'll go from there into October now, where we will decide what matches we will do in October when it comes up. We've got Halifax at home. Who else have we got? We've got Forest Green away. Darlington in the FA Cup. We'll do that game. Yeovil at home and Woking at home. Definitely do Darlington game, and we will do either the Halifax or Forest Green game and potentially a third game if this video gets 10 likes. That'll be nice. 10 likes. I don't expect a lot, obviously it's a small channel, but if it gets 10 likes, I will do 3 matches for you guys as a reward of hitting a target. But until then, I'm going to save the game just to make sure progress is saved and we don't lose a save file. But until then, that has been me. Unfortunately, we did lose. It's hard to lose. I don't like losing. Obviously, every manager prefers to win. Hopefully, it's just a little blip and it doesn't define our season. But we'll have to see. Make sure you liked the video, you've subscribed, you've got notifications on, so you do see our season progress and see how far we go on. But until then, thank you for watching. Up the Dale. See you later.